WrestleMania is literally around the corner, guys. No, I mean literally around the corner. It is tomorrow night, but before we get to WrestleMania, there is one more stop. Technically two, maybe even three, guys, if you count NXT Stand and Deliver. I don't know what's happening this weekend. We've been absolutely saturated with wrestling, but tonight we have SmackDown. Straight after SmackDown, we have the Hall of Fame. And then tomorrow afternoon, we've got NXT Stand and Deliver. Then we've got the WrestleMania Night 1 pre-show. Then we've got WrestleMania Night 1. Then tomorrow we've got WrestleMania... After that we've got WrestleMania 2, Night 2 pre-show. Then we've got WrestleMania Night 2. And then after that, the following day, we've got Monday Night Raw. It's a shit load of wrestling. And the problem is, pretty much none of it's any good. So, yeah, I mean, would you rather... They say that it's a great time to be a wrestling fan, but is it really? I mean, is 10 hours of wrestling good if 9.5 hours of that 10 is absolute shite? I mean, I would rather 2 hours of good wrestling than 10 hours of bad wrestling. But here, it is what it is. Tonight, your SmackDown go-home show for WrestleMania. Now, it looks like WWE, they probably think they're putting a lot of effort into this show. You know, they probably think, oh, this card's looking pretty good. But I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, this absolutely sucks. So here is the go-home build for WrestleMania 38. WWE Champion Brock Lesnar and WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns both set to appear. Whoop-de-doo. That's been the whole catch now for the past 4 weeks. They're both set to appear. I'd like to think so. It's fucking WrestleMania. Of course they're both going to appear. See, back in the day, that would not have been news because, the big guys, the draws, the stars, you just expected them to appear. It's their fucking job. They're on the roster. They're champions. Of course they're going to be on the show. How can this be a selling point, right? And I get you could maybe argue with Brock Lesnar's schedule, but how can Roman Reigns appearing on SmackDown? How can that be part of a preview? He's appearing to do what? And what's he doing? Do you know what I mean? It's fucking retarded. I mean, that'd be like me saying, oh, I'm going to appear at my work tomorrow. What else are you going to do? Fucking stupid. Anyway, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns both set to appear, so if that gets you excited for tonight, then good for you, but it does absolutely nothing for me. The only good thing is, at least we know Brock Lesnar's going to be on the show, so I might check at least 5 minutes of it out. Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss host Happy Talk with Drew McIntyre's sword as their special guest. This sounds absolutely horrible. What are they going to do? Talk to a sword? Seriously? I mean, where can this go? Absolutely nowhere. I can't believe this is even taking up a spot on the card. I mean, this is one reason. I mean, just look that. I mean, this. 90% of the matches is a good enough reason why WrestleMania shouldn't be 2 nights, but how the hell is Happy Corbin and Drew McIntyre, happening at Mania? Honestly, unreal. We've got a WWE Intercontinental Championship match tonight. Ricochet defending in a triple threat match against Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. A match that I give zero fucks about. We all know Ricochet will retain. It's sad. I mean, think of the greats. I mean, this was the best title. This was the biggest title Scott Hall, Razor Ramon got to hold. And it's been defended in a match with 3 fucking bums. 3 absolute jobbers. 3 guys that Scott Hall could have beat, just throwing his toothpick at them. You know what I mean? He could have just knocked them out with that. Unreal how this is an Intercontinental title match, but it is. Then we have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. A bunch of guys in there. Apollo Crews, Commander Aziz, Damian Priest, Shelton Benjamin, WWE United States Champion Finn Balor. So I thought they were doing Finn Balor versus Damian Priest at WrestleMania, but it looks like that is not the case because they wouldn't be in this match if that. I mean, pretty much this match is for everybody that's not going to be on Mania. But I guess they've changed their mind. I guess Damian Priest versus Finn Balor is not happening because they're both in this Memorial Battle Royal. Honestly, could not care. I think the Battle Royal should have just been a one-time thing. I mean, at least if Cesaro had won it and it was a one-time only thing, it'd be a lot more memorable than what it is. Because after that, you've just had, bum win it every single year. At least when Cesaro first won it, it felt like a big deal. And then when you realised it was going to be a yearly thing, it just kind of went down the toilet. So, yeah, I mean, nobody cares about this. It's literally it's a battle royal, guys, isn't it? I mean, that's all that it is. Winning the Andre the Giant Memorial fucking doesn't give you nothing, doesn't get you anything in life. And that is it, guys, pretty much for SmackDown. As soon as the SmackDown ends, then the WWE Hall of Fame ceremony will air on Peacock, or I don't know if you've not got Peacock, then I guess the WWE Network in the UK or worldwide or whatever. Undertaker's the headline act, as we know. He's going to be inducted, should I say, or introduced, whatever, man. By Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Fader's going in, the Steiner brothers are going in, Queen Sharmell's going in, and Shad Gaspar will be presented with the Warrior Award by his wife, Solana Gaspar. So, I mean, I guess that's pretty cool. Or, well, his wife will be presented. I mean, Shad Gaspar, unfortunately, he won't get the award tonight because he's no longer with us. But, yeah, guys, that's it. That's it. Not a exciting show. I mean, yeah, it doesn't get me buzzed for tonight, that's for sure. Let us know your thoughts down below in the comments, and yeah, I guess we'll review it, and we're 2 nights away, man, for WrestleMania. 1 night if you count night 1, and then we're not less than even half a day away from Stand and Deliver, so a shitload of wrestling. It just sucks that all of it's bad. Anyway, till next time, peace.